What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. I got more counterpunching to do. You know, I recently just dropped my video about the leaked Jenny Sushe situation, her doing the lap dance and all this in the after party, and and I have to think. The more I think about it, I have to counterpunch something. When someone does something to you, your immediate reaction is your most telling, is your most revealing, is your most honest. Because you can't really fake that. It's not something that you have time to rehearse, like writing a fucking letter to show how upset you were or how embarrassed you were. You know what I mean? Embarrassed is not like, I know people handle things in different ways, but certain things speaks for itself. Like Deontay Wilder said it best, I shouldn't have to explain something that's already understood, right? Because it's like, let's look at other people that's happened to, okay? And the opposite sex, and let's use men for an example. Okay, Terry Crews, perfect example. When this agent grabbed his junk at a party, did he, Jesus Christ. Did he have, was his skin, was his teeth showing? You know, was he skinning and grinning? No. He was like, hey, what's wrong with you, buddy? You know what I mean? Like, what the hell is your problem? That's your natural reaction. You know what I mean? And Terry Crews has been pissed off ever since about that. He's still pissed off to this day. He's still pissed off, right? He's like the only guy that's a part of the Me Too movement. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's an initial reaction. That showed, okay, hey, he's really pissed off here. Second, Will Smith. You know, you had the guy that was notorious and infamous for just kissing random people at certain times. You know, and he kissed Will Smith in the face, not in the mouth, but in the face. You know, and Will Smith freaking, face palmed him like, hey, what the hell's wrong with you, buddy? You know what I mean? What the hell, And you could tell like a part of that West Philly was coming out in him a little bit, just a little bit. Because he couldn't, because it was, you know what I mean? If he, now had Will had time to rehearse, he probably would have conducted that the way he was. But yeah, he facepalmed this dude because he kissed him. You know, he attacked his private space. That's another clear example. He didn't skin and grin neither, did he? No. Perfect example. Let's use another woman. Okay, that's not fair to use two guys, and that because that's a guy on guy thing. Sugar Shane Mosley's girlfriend and the ass slap from Ricardo Mayorga in the face-off. Right before the face-off, Ricardo Mayorga slapped his girlfriend on the ass. She went off. Like, what the hell? Son of a beep, 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 right? That's initial reaction. That's when someone does something to you that you don't like, period. That's how you're going to react. You won't react like she reacted. And even like I keep telling you guys, even in the report, the reporter was like, oh, well, was just surprised, shocked. Surprised or shocked don't mean embarrassed. You know what I mean? And ashamed. That doesn't mean, that's two different things. I could be shocked that someone did something, but it's not all bad. It could be bad, but that's not a word that's just used totally derogatory. But it wasn't till later, I guess, when some thoughts start rambling through the old brain and to see how can I make some financial gain. Okay? Those type of things happen, I feel. You write a letter out, you went towards this attorney. This attorney didn't approach her. She called the attorney. So this stuff is orchestrated because they know what boxers make. They know what the fight purses possess. If they can get 10 or 20% of any of those fight purses besides the reporter salary they have, sure, they're going to go for it. Especially, you know, someone like that wants to be in the spotlight. If anything, you know, this has boosted her morale. You know, certainly not this damn video, though. You know, that's the problem with video. You know, we have videos everywhere of everything. You have a video of your phone. And hell, you have a video in your watch. You can take a picture with your damn watch these days, okay? If you have a smartwatch anyway. It ain't like it used to be. It ain't like he said, she said, and all that. But no, man, I had to counterpunch those and give you guys an examples of how people will react when they have been violated, okay? Will Smith was violated, was kissed in the face. Terry Crews was violated, his junk was grabbed. You know, I forget what Sugar Shane Moses' girlfriend's name was, but she was violated too, getting slapped on the ass by Ricardo Mayorga. You know, those type of things piss you off naturally because you should keep your hands to yourself. And that's what Coop Brad should have done. I don't want to sound like, hey, it's not all his fault, but I will say this. What he said in his statement looks a lot more believable than the shit she said. The reason why is because the way she had the hand on his stomach, taking the picture and flirting, she approached him for the interview and all this stuff. You know these reporters. I've dated reporters, okay? They are flirtatious. They do a lot of things to get certain stories. But here's the thing. What kind of story was she trying to tell when she went to that damn after party? That's what you ask yourself, you know? So that's my take on that. It seems a lot more with that hug. You know, shouts out to whoever said that in the comment section. And that really got my gears grinding, you know, and thinking really about this, you know, before all this, but really before the video leaked out. So, yeah, I feel that it's an agenda somewhere, you know, and something shitty in Denmark. But I believe she did know him before then. You know what I mean? And if she didn't know him before then, she definitely knew him after, you know? So anyway, you guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunched. Peace.